Hi everyone, this is Todd Friedman from Gurnee, Illinois. I want to thank you for having me be the fan of the month for iiRcade. It's really an honor. I've only had the arcade maybe a couple months, and to be one of the fans of the month in the second month of owning it is pretty cool and special. So I wanted to thank everyone for that. I have some questions here that I have got from the staff to answer, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. What do I love most about the iiRcade? There's so many things that I could talk about, but the main thing that I think stands out more than anything else is the ability to upload new games at any time you want, based on the hundreds of games in the store. I think that's a cool feature. I think you can configure your arcade the only way you want to have it configured. You're not getting a fully loaded arcade that you won't play 90% of the games. You're getting all the games that you want to play and that you're going to have for a long time, and you can share with other people. That's like the biggest thing for me. The other thing is the customer support. I've said it before in forums, and I can say it again, that the customer support is 100% top notch, and unlike any other video game or arcade support, even my cable support for like Xfinity is horrible support. So this is like one of the best support people that I've worked with. What advice would I give to other reviewers of video games? I know there's a lot of forums out there saying that I've kind of uploaded quite a bit of YouTube videos for reviews and demos and gameplay, but I think for me that's like really the fun thing about playing the games, is to share them with other people. So I like to, when I'm playing, just hit the camera, hit record, and send it out to the YouTube members, and they choose to watch them or not. So that's something that I get really excited to do every day, and I'm just going to keep doing them until I run out of games, I guess, to do. What am I most excited about? Any of the games coming soon? I think I've mentioned it many times. It's Elevator Action. I think that game has been quite a history of my life in gaming. I've played it on most every platforms that possible, even at the original arcade when it came out. I'm super excited to have that come out in the iiRcade, as well as Space Invaders. Having the original arcade on this machine here is pretty impressive, and to have the license to do it and not have any MAME or any copyright jargon to deal with is pretty cool. If I was to live in the world that I last played a game in, I just have a space area in the background. I did not play that recently, but what I did play was Witch Loves Bullets. So that's actually perfect for me, because the world I would love to live in has to do with Halloween and things around that nature. So that's actually probably one of the coolest games that I've played recently, based on the 8-bit graphics and the enemies that you play with and stuff like that. So that would be a cool world to live in if I could. If I could hang out with Withzhong for one day, that's a tough question. I mean, there's so many things I'd probably sit down with him and say and ask him about. I have sat down with him actually coincidentally for lunch one day after a video game expo. So I got to meet him a little and his crew, and they're great people, and it's just a great bunch of guys. But one of the few questions I would ask is what's in the future? Where does he see this machine in a year from now, 5 years from now? I'm just very curious on what his vision is for the next few years. I always ask people that when I interview them for other things. Where do they see gaming in the next few years? Last but not least, if you can have the power to be any video game character, what would it be? Honestly, this is a good one. I would probably be Sonic, because how fast he runs and how he can get from one point to the other in a quick second. I think that's one of the really fun games that I play, and to be in his shoes would be kind of cool, because you can just get to one place, get to the other in about a half a second, and yeah, so that's very, very cool. I think that's all the questions I was given. I really want to thank you, everyone, again for giving me the chance to be the gamer of the fan of the month for iiRcade, and I plan to hopefully see everyone around in the gaming world, in the expos, and online in the leaderboards, and on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.